Hi, my name is Sanaya Covington, and I have the pleasure of introducing the class of 2025's very own Sophie Wallace. In freshman year, in Mrs. Fletcher's photography class, I had just returned to school after missing a couple of days, and to my surprise, Sophie had just done the same. From then on, I realized that I had finally met my match in Sophie Wallace. No one else had dared to miss as much school as Sophie and I had at that time, and to discover that I had admirable competition filled my heart with joy. Sophie is kind, patient, and always willing to lend a helpful hand. She's always willing to answer all of my dumb questions at lunch, and I know that she will be willing to do the same for anyone else. Sophie's calm presence within our class is grounding. I know she has some wise words to share with you all today. So without further delay, I present to you the third Sophie of the day, Sophie Helen Wallace.
Writer Tim Urban states that the universe's last stars will die out 100 trillion years from now, followed by 10 to the power of 106 years of just black holes. Condensed, this is the equivalent of the universe starting with 1 second of stars and then continuing with 7 billion years of just black holes. Stars are essentially the aftermath of the Big Bang, a 1-second sizzle of brightness. We live in that one bright second. It is your choice what you do with your fraction of this second. One of the choices I have made over the years is to spend a part of my summers in Wisconsin. At my grandparents' house, I have learned to say yes to every opportunity and adventure. One of these adventures was moving my grandparents' aluminum Starcraft boat from one side of the lake to the other to put it onto the trailer. A bright and sunny afternoon, I thought there would be nothing more enjoyable than a boat ride out on the lake. I was right, but not in the way I had anticipated. Halfway across the lake, a storm rolled in. Freezing rain started to pour down on us in the boat, and before long, my hair and sweatshirt were thoroughly soaked. Speeding across the lake in the rain, I couldn't help but to smile. We pounded across the small waves that formed on the surface of the dark lake, and wind blew through my wet hair. Barely in sight on the horizon was the old Pathfinder backed halfway into the lake, forming a makeshift boat launch. Making it across the lake and trailering the boat just before the thunder started rolling in, I ran into the car and shut the door. Even though I wanted nothing more than a towel and a warm drink at that moment in time, it is one of my happiest memories, all because I said yes to an adventure. At St. Mary's, one opportunity that I have said yes to is joining the mock trial team. Something completely inconsistent with my usually quiet personality, my participation in mock trial has given me confidence in my ability to advocate for myself and others. Taking advantage of that opportunity has given me a skill set that has been incredibly beneficial for the rest of my time in high school. So next time you look up at the stars, remember that this is your one bright second. Remember to take advantage of all of the little opportunities and adventures that will make up your fraction of this second. Thank you.